Con. Hello, you all. Hello there, all you hip cats and cool kittens. Don't you change that channel now, because I'm the Pop Fox Show. Brought to you by... Hold on if I can ever get this poured. Because apparently the soda fountain broke today. Tommy. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. And how's everybody doing today? I'm doing real swell. My name is Kichino Kitsune. And today, we will be playing some Genshin Impact, where we're going to be starting our new quest in Sumeru. Summertime. I don't know how to pronounce it, so without further ado, let's get rockin' and rollin', shall we? Please. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. What is this? There's a cave. There's a cave you went through. What? Is this the way out of the... Is this the way out? Is this the way out? That's the cave.
Off we go.
Yep. Wow. Oh. Yeah, we can do that later. Don't worry, after the episode.
Adventure time.
Because, you know, that... Oh, yeah, look, it's a Sealy. Razor Hunt. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, if I hit a activated star shroom. Continue through the forest. With the Sealy guide. Oh! Get back here, Toucan Sam! You stole my feckin' Fruit Loops when I was 7! Wow. Sumeru. Wow, it's just one big giant jungle. Definitely not a desert.
Our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister.
Will do.
But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we could, even if we can't see exactly where the city...
Paimon, shut up, there's a chest. Oh, thanks. Oh, no.
Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead!
Ooh, let's bug him.
Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than one. Hey there! We're not from around here. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Oh. Is she just walking into the water?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Oh, wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she? Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we
Sure,
get the chance,
Paimon.
we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Yeah, Paimon, don't worry. Oh, come on. I already have the place unlocked.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
We're stalking someone?
She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished.
What? I just saw her.
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now?
We shouldn't bother her.
Looks like she's meditating or something.
Yeah.
Oh. What a lovely smell. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Shut up, Paimon.
Huh?
What's the matter?
You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
I've got to get out of here. Going to pass out. Oh, it's
What's
chloroform.
Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
It's chloroform. Great. What the hell? Is that the tree of Yggdrasil? Uh-oh. Cutscene time. Oh god. Ah, back. Well, it's a bad trip now. Paimon, stop shaking me. Following the voice? Don't follow the voices. No. No. I can't sprint. Great. Huh? The world forget me? Huh? For the god of wisdom, she clearly doesn't know how to properly articulate a sentence.
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yeah, Paimon, she did that to us on purpose.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's
it's
absolutely
Cole.
nothing to worry about.
Collier. Whatever the hell her name is.
Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally
Oh god, going to hear this quest with the new voice actor. What? What new voice actor? What? That'll be interesting. What? What new voice actor? I'm confused. Did it replace Paimon halfway through? Elliot? There's a character that... Who's Elliot? Hold on. Elliot Genshin Impact. Oh my, oh dear my, oh dear me, oh dear. Oh my. Oh yeah, that guy. Oh yeah, that idiot.
Well, we're at...
We've been kidnapped, Paimon. We've been bamboozled.
Where are we?
The weirdo.
I was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
Paimon, they've kidnapped us. They bamboozled us. They're going to sell us for money.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Lovely. Thank you.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything, really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
Can I sue the bitch who knocked me out? I'd like to press charges on her, please.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious.
Great, so he drugged me too. Y'all are going to jail, I'm calling my lawyer.
Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Hell to the no, I ain't taking that revive stuff. But yes, I remember someone named Santa Scorch. Fallout 76. Terrorize my inn.
Whoops.
Oh, feck. Huh?
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Who plays him now? Who plays him? His voice sounds very familiar.
Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Oh, he's funny. I like him.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Oh, the diary of the Wimpy Kid. Okay. That's where I recognize him from.
Please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, Be sure to charge him accordingly.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, it brings me back to the 70s. I hated the 70s. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it's adorable. Oh my god. Wait. It looks like one of those little critters. It looks like one of the little mushroom critters, doesn't it? Yeah, there are the eyes, and here's the mouth. Oh my god. It's a little home. Oh, this is adorable. I want one. How do I get one of these inside of the teapot? Fuck the mansion. Yeah, fuck the mansion. I just want one of these. Look at it. It's adorable. Oh, you can put a little round door. Oh, I love cute things. The Aranara, they're cute. Is that a big plains? No, it's not a big plane.
The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before.
Who's Aranara?
It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Mac... Oh
yeah, don't worry.
I guess I'll leave it up to you.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
Paimon, you're going to be the, we're just going to tape, like, me to you, and you're going to carry me up, okay?
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon?
That depends...
Huh? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone.
Oh, so there's a desert.
To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Oh, great.
According to what Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru.
What? So Dendro Archons can be born?
To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Siristana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Paul, someone died.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Because you two know Amber, right?
You sound like Amber.
Wait,
Is this the
Amber?
same voice actress as Amber?
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that
Are
time.
these the same voice
You could even
actors?
say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
Yep.
If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet.
How did this get by?
Be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm.
How did this get by the Chinese censors?
Of Mondstadt and...
How did this get by the Chinese censors? Tell me. I am banned in China. How did this get by? How did this get by, but I'm still banned in China? Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Welcome to Sumeru City. Neat. Why does everyone have those weird earpieces on? What are those weird earpieces?
Sumeru City! We finally made it. Oh, did you see
With
that?
Zhao stuff is doing so
When
much
those
more
people entered
damage.
the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because they're not wired into our brains.
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device.
Oh, they're gathering data on us, just like Apple.
Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge.
Lovely.
After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha Terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha Terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities, such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was...
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha Terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru.
Oh,
however,
so it's a
this
gift with a
policy
catch.
was recently changed.
Lovely.
Now all travelers are issued one upon arrival. Here are your Akasha Terminals. Please handle them with care.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
Quiet.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh, since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's give it a try. May the mighty God bless...
Oh.
Whoa. Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing.
Oh, it's
All we
cyberpunk.
need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha.
Oh, so it's Apple.
And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way.
Yes.
It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you.
Lovely.
We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living.
Lovely.
We don't beg gods for their aid.
Ah, lovely.
It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Lovely.
Oh?
Conrad 2.0? Oh yeah, because they, like, killed
Just
them all.
take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugudevada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of
Lovely.
the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugudevada.
Ah, so they ignore
and
her.
hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really?
Lovely.
Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
Oh dear.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Osfon.
Yeah, thanks for the info, buddy.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah. I like the Skara scenes though.
Seems Osfon was right about most people's attitudes here.
Yeah.
Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But
Well,
the harder
I
we
mean, like,
try,
it's
more
land of
hopeless
wisdom,
everything seems.
but it's like wisdom
Isn't there
only
at
for a
least
certain
one
person.
person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
We do, because she's important to us.
You two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa!
Lovely.
Really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
Just be
Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then
Lovely.
one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but
The Dendro
actually,
Archon.
I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat.
Yep.
Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat.
Was
Yes,
Lesser Lord
for sure.
Kusanali.
If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. Nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been
Yes.
hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal, but because of the Academia's influence, people
So
have
the
gradually
Academia
lost
is
interest in the festival.
working against
The
her.
Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death.
So
So they're
Archons can
reluctant to
die?
celebrate it.
Can Archons die?
But that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for
the
Lesser
Grand
Lord
Bazaar.
Pusinelli.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu? The one who sends flowers to the estate?
Nilu?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you,
Yeah,
then
we
I'd
can
really
come along,
never
we can
hear the end
protect
of
you.
it from your
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord
Who's
Pusinelli.
Nilu? Special thank you to you for watching, and if you like this channel and like this type of content, please be sure to like, follow, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to tell your friends all about us here at the Pop Fox Show. And thank each and every one of you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for another exciting episode. So bye for now, and Kitsune out.